Breaking news, my wonderful, lovely people. Tribunal don't give verdict to INEC regarding the electronic transmission of results. One may be wondering, yes, INEC joined the whole wahala. Now the own wahala self a nice strong pass. INEC talk A, they do B. What did they tell us not be what they do? If really INEC has upheld, what they told us they wanted to do, if INEC had what we call electronic transmission of results, maybe we wouldn't have been here discussing this today. However, INEC is the biggest scam in the history of Nigeria. And so Tribunal self give verdict on INEC. Now so the matter they hit us, so all of us call the surprise say, and I they go court to go defend Tinubu. INEC is supposed to be neutral. Yes, neutral. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news, Tribunal gives verdict on electronic transmission of results. Abuja today. Peter Obi of the Labour Party against the Independent National Electoral Commission on the electronic transmission of results for the 2023 presidential polls has been decided today by the presidential election. According to the tribunal, no law says INEC must mandatorily transfer or electronically transmit the election result from the polling unit, INEC. The tribunal said Peter Obi, Tinubu Atiku, the presidential candidate, should expect anything, as this is a body that regulates and decide how they want to transmit results. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party has charged INEC to court on not adhering to the stipulated principles, laws that governs INEC. It says that the law empowers, Tribunal says the law empowers INEC to decide the means of collation of results, either electronically or manually in Nigeria. However, this matter has thoroughly been dealt with, stating that the law gives INEC an ample time within which to tell Nigerians how they intend to transmit the results. And in this case, INEC said they will electronically transmit results for which they were given billions of naira to prepare adequately for the election. However, they resorted to the old method. What was the purpose of the billions that was given to INEC to prepare for the election? The court uphold that there is no law that says INEC must manually transfer or transmit results to the general public from the polling unit, and therefore says that Peter Obi's case does not have any stand in terms of how these things will be, that they should let it go. But you can see that everything has been well prepared by the Presidential Election Tribunal judges, because if you want to really look at the case, INEC was given a time, and this time frame is not because they are INEC. The time says that INEC should tell Nigerians how they want to. For instance, let's say a two weeks window was open to INEC. Say, INEC, tell Nigerians how you intend to transmit the results. If you say manually, then everybody accepts it's manually and nobody's expecting electronic transmission of results. If you say electronically, then everybody should be expecting electronic transmission of results. INEC told Nigerians that they will electronically do it. Did you know how many billions of naira was given to INEC to be able to carry out that job effectively? However, they failed in the number one duty that they were supposed to do. INEC explained to Nigerians. In fact, when they were in Chitan's house in London, INEC said that, from the polling units, this is INEC chairman speaking, from the polling unit, results will be transmitted live, and the numbers, as they continue to transmit from polling unit to polling unit, and it's been uploaded, nobody will need to do the overall counting because it will count itself. You get what I mean? So everybody was expecting, and if you know the billions that was given to INEC chairman to prepare for this election, fear of God will catch you. Nobody now they ask of that amount of that money, say, so where, if you don't need that thing, so where you call send the money go? What was the money meant for? Why did we buy all the machines we bought from Amazon that produced it? How come we were? It just goes to tell you that there is a grand plan, okay, and everything has been sorted out on how they will excuse themselves of every wrongdoing, because Peter Obi's case, primarily in the case, is not challenging Tinubu's victory. Please pay attention and take notes. Peter Obi is saying the process that produced Tinubu is not in accordance with the law, that INEC violated its own law, and for this singular reason, the election should be cancelled and INEC should go back to the drawing board and organize an election that will reflect how things should generally be and what they intend to do to the people. However, Tribunal today not be we go tell INEC how they go transmit results. Tribunal, they forget something, say there is a law that binds INEC for them to choose how they will transmit this result. There is a law in place. There was a law in place. And so this very law, INEC violated it, their own law. Now, according to the ambience of the Constitution and the law, there are parameters, there are ways, and there are things to be done to INEC if failure is observed. However, nobody pays attention to all of this, because the powers that be do not want INEC to be hindered. If it is other countries, first of all, since the level of people saying the election did not go well, immediately INEC chairman should have been on suspension, while other matters begin to come on board. INEC chairman should have been on suspension, first of all, before any other matter. The chairman should have been on suspension before any other thing happened. The chairman should have been on suspension. However, how can you suspend a man that helped you? How can you suspend a man that is supporting you? How do you do that? Only you no go fit send pikin message, bring the pikin come back or the beat am. E be say you not get human feeling, or you be bad person. You get me now? Now so the thing be. So everybody now they watch the whole matter. Everybody come dey see am. Everybody come dey try to understand. Say this country, we get what they call orderliness, law and order, truth be dispensed. Do we have that at all? Do we have it? Do we? Do we? Is the question that continue to burn on everybody's heart. Because wetin happen for Tribunal today, everybody dey on shockers. Now be shockers. Everybody is on shockers mood. We can't believe this is happening in our very dear country, where everybody is praying that things should go away, that the nation should become a better place, so that children of tomorrow can know that they have, a home, and everybody can truly, rejoice and know that, there is hope for the nation. However, these things we have not seen, because some people take delight in ensuring saying that they day on top. How sad. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.